Hi guys, a very good morning to all of you, and again I am back to teach you this story in standard 2. Chapter is looking at pictures. So like uh, like in last two videos I have to give you the more information about the painter, about the painting, like painter who is there, who is just to express their feelings and their emotions, their ideas through the painting. So whatever, in fact the painter, they can't speak more, but their painting speaks much more than their words. So the painter is what it is a very interesting, in fact painter who are painter, their activities is very interesting because they can't express their feelings. So that's why they are expressing their picture through, they can express their feelings, their words through the picture, and they can make their picture beautiful by different colors. They can use the wet color, in fact they can use the dry color. So I told that I will tell you the more information. So I think you understood about the picture. So let's start the chapter. Like, have you ever seen a beautiful picture? Like a painting says a lot about the painter. Like I told that painting says much more about the painter, because the painter they can't speak much more, but their words speaks more than their words. Like, so let us learn about a painter and find out some interesting facts about him. Van Gogh was a famous painter who was born in Netherlands in 1853. So here is a one boy whose name is Van Gogh. He was a very famous painter, and he was born in the place of Netherlands in 1853. As a young boy, he loved to draw. Suppose when we are young and when we are in child, we also like to draw paintings, and in fact we also like to use the colors and to draw different types of pictures. So as when he was young boy, he loved to draw paintings. He did many jobs before he became a painter full time. In fact, before become a painter, he just did lots of jobs, so that after that he become a painter. In fact, he can do their jobs full time. Full times mean all 12 hours. Then in his early years, he used pencils and charcoal to draw. Charcoal, it is a black like pencils, which usually we can do in a painting, sketch pencil like charcoal. So when he is in early years, he just used to draw pencil. Suppose we want to draw something, then we can use light pencil, and then with the help of pencil we can draw first of all. Then after, if the painting is good, then after we can draw the color, and then after we can make a good good painting. So here is like that, because when he was in his early years, he used pencil and charcoals to draw a painting. Later he used watercolors and oil paints. First of all, he used the pencil charcoal to draw. Then after, he used the watercolors and oil paints to draw the paintings. He liked to draw of real people. Means he liked to draw the picture of real people who are in reality. They likes to draw their pictures with the colors, or with the pencil, with the charcoals, with the oil paints. Then he liked to draw pictures. Of poor people who worked hard. Then, in fact, the Van Gogh, he liked to draw pictures, like real pictures of the poor people, who are doing the struggles in their life. In fact, they are doing the work, and then after they got few money so that they can eat their meal. Now, in fact, they are using the real picture of the poor people who do hard work in their days, and they can earn money with their hard working. Now, one such painting was called the Potato Easter, which he painted in 1885. So one more famous painting of Van Gogh, whose name is the Potato Easter. In fact, he drew that painting in 1885. Van Gogh also liked to draw things he saw around him. things like the non-living things like flowers, the night sky. So he liked to draw the things also, the things whatever he saw around himself, like the flowers picture, like the night sky picture, and the flower vases. Then he traveled to France in 1888 to a small town named Arles. After that, in fact, one time he just traveled France. Traveled France in year 1888 to a small village and to a small town name is Arles. There he lived in a small two-story houses. In fact, there he just lived a small two houses, means very poor houses there. And then after he painted the bedroom in he lived in. So after that, whenever the town he's lived, small town Arles, where he got the place, the room he is staying for, so he just started painting of that room where he lived. So here is that painting where he just traveled the France in 1888 to a small village in Arles, and this is the bedroom where he stay on that time in a small town. And then after he draw this room picture. Now only that much word, and then after there are few more information, like this is a painting of his bedroom, like I've showed you the painting of his bedroom, which one he has painted when he lived on that room. By looking carefully at the poem, we can find out something about him. In fact, after looking this picture, we can find that in their emotions, their feelings, and they want to tell something about through this picture. Now you just I'm giving you one work so that you can complete that. This is the picture. You can find out that what they want to tell in this picture, what they want to saying something from through this picture. You can find out there, and whenever the school will open, I will ask orally. No need to write down written. I will ask it orally. So please, I hope you guys understood. And one like information, like Vincent van Gogh used to paint himself for practice when he could not find models to paint. In fact, sometimes he couldn't find any models to paint, then he can paint himself on the painting on the surface paper. And the bedroom of Arles, this picture I have showed the bedroom of Arles, where he traveled from France to a small village Arles. The Vincent van Gogh Foundation and the Van Gogh Museum Ambassador. From this his name, the picture has also hanged over on the Museum of Amsterdam. So only that much word is there. I hope you that much chapters is there, and I hope you guys understood the chapter. So in next videos I will give you the words so that you can find out their meaning from the dictionary. And please watch the next videos for the homework so that you can complete it in your literature fair copy in good handwriting and legible handwriting, and use the dark pencil. Thank you, and watch the next videos.